Hi, Sagittarius. What's up? 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How's it going? Happy early birthday, by the way. Even if you are November Sagittarius, happy early birthday. Sagittarius, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind. Your everything energy check-in for you and the one on your mind. Looking at the energies at the beginning of November 2024-ish. However, whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit, is perfect timing, as always, as these readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. If you would, please and thank you, hit that like down here. Love the like for you. I chose to be here, but I'm here for you. So love that like for you. TikTok, double tap the screen, Facebook and Instagram. Hit that like, and y'all are welcome to come on over to the YouTube and be a part of the family. The link's in the bio to Archer Astrology Tarot. And definitely make sure you subscribe and set the bell to all notifications. Even if you're already subscribed, double check, tap the bell, tap all, and make sure you're notified, because I do go live weekdays with each individual sign reading, as well as Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the all signs. So come hang out and be a part of the fam. Feel free to scroll around the reading as much as you like. There is a pinned comment down in the comments below that has your timestamps, as well as the links to everything that the channel has to offer. We've got all the playlists. We've got all of the social media platforms that we're on down there. You can follow the Archer Astrology link tree for more details. And also, let's see. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Had to get the banner up. All right. As well as the links to all the playlists too, including the pick-a cards, the all signs, the individual signs, and healing music-based covers with Bill, my trusty Rusty Hoffner over there. When you just need a little break from the cards and want to rock out, definitely worth checking it out. So all the goodness is in the pinned comments down below, including Caitlin Petty's link tree too. You might want to check that out if you need a total break from the cards and just want to go to like one of the most awesomest concerts of all time, or check out some original stuff. Just follow the links. The pinned comments get all the goodness there for you, okay? All right, so now let's see what's going on. If you want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the one-on-one Zoom readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links. But either way, I look forward to working for you. All right. Now, let's take a peek and see what's going on. Because when I sat down to meditate on your energies, to get the title card, and everything for your reading, and I'm like, all right, God, what's up with Sagittarius? What do we have going on for Sagittarius's energy? And he told me, he goes, they've changed their mind. And I'm like, Sagittarius? And God's like, no, the one on their mind. I'm like, oh, sorry. Okay, I'm back on track. And then God told me that things are going to suddenly change, like quick. All right. So a little bit of expecting the unexpected. And I'm like, no way, really? God's like, yeah, way. And I'm like, oh, I see what you did there. It's why I like working for God. He's cool. All right. So we got to find out. We're going to take a look at everything that's going on. We're going to look at your energies. We're going to take a look at what's in your wallet with a little career and finance. Take a peek at the Sagittarius is dealing with a past person. What's up with them? Look at the Sagittarius is dealing with a new person, and then come back together for the final influence on the outcome. I'm stuttering. Whoa. Somebody is nervous to talk to you, Sag, or you're nervous to talk to somebody else. That's interesting. Anyways, we'll find if there's any red flags to watch out for, green flag go time, that takes us to the final outcome. All right. All the message will be for yours and their highest and greatest good only, because as you know, we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines, and y'all get big front seats. All right. And we've only got Airbuses. Just kidding. Okay, not really. All right, let's do it. Let's do it to it. What do we have for Sagittarius? Because as you know, I am Sagittarius's protector. It's why I'm Archer. I have affectionately been called the Sag Whisperer by my best friend, who's also called me self-centered, cranky, mean, crabby. And then I stopped paying attention because the squirrel ran past the window, and I didn't care anyway. Anyhow, so I'm here for you. Okay, Sagittarius, I am Sagittarius's protector. So let's do it to it, all right? What do we have for Sagittarius? Let's go. Work, love, and all the above. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? All right, 2 shuffles. Ready? Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sassy Sagittarius, the only sign deserving of 5 syllables. Here we go. The overall energy is the devil, Capricorn energy. You might actually be a Sag Cap cusper, because I just heard a Sagittarius says, did you only happy early birthday the November Sagittarius? No, it was for all of you, I swear. Okay? But this here shows that you can overcome some something that you've been focused on deeply, and a little bit of their obsessions on you, because it's not always about obsession. On the devil card, this is the motivational energy, okay? Capricorns are those motivators that can use those little billy goat legs to get to the top of the mountain, okay? And remember, before you instantly think that the devil energy is all bad, if Jesus was a December 25th Capricorn, can't be all bad, all right? The Four of Pentacles to the Hierophant on the Ace of Wands comes out. So underneath the energies, there's a bit of, what's the safest way to put this? Ace of Wands frustrations that is actually on both sides of the energetical fence here that you guys can actually overcome. With the Hierophant to the Four of Pentacles, you guys will get to the top of the mountain and overcome the things that you've been obsessed, the things that have been holding you back, and get you guys to that next phase, all right? You're elevating faster than expected on this. The Hierophant does show that there's a higher level of knowledge going on behind the scenes, okay? So you guys do make it to that next level. And you come together with the Ace of Wands to the King of Swords to work things out and be on a balanced, equal level, okay? All right, we're just gonna leave that Ace of Wands hiding out down there, Sagittarius. You just behave yourself. Or don't, I don't care, do what you wanna do. All right, what do we have? What are the current conditions at Sagittarius? We have the Six of Cups and the High Priestess. So expecting the unexpected does come out. You've been up in your feels a lot lately, haven't you? Feeling a little more emotional than usual at the moment. Six of Cups. Some of you guys have felt like stuff that's been going on in your life has been going on for a while. Clear back to childhood even on this one. Like it's starting to become a lot to handle with that High Priestess, but you're not letting it show. You're still getting to work every day, you know, just keeping about your business, doing things in the way they're supposed to be. Even if you feel like every morning I'm seeing the Sag waking up being like, not today, I can't do it today. Okay, fine, I'll go for it. Just do it, just go for it, okay? This one here shows that you've been waiting forever for your ships to come in, and you've been feeling kind of like wondering how long it's gonna take for it to happen, okay? It's like, how long will things just keep repeating themselves before they change, okay? The High Priestess shows that there is some things going on behind the scenes. God is working to put a couple things together. This is the card of Mary Magdalene in the Biblical Tarot. Biblical Tarot is doing the heavy lifting. And Mary Magdalene, she knew a couple things. She knew a thing or two about a thing or two, okay? For that Six of Cups, this one here is working to clear out a lot of the stuff that has been karmically following you since you were a kid, since you were younger, all right? So there's some changes going on in the planets right now. Your dominant planet getting ready to head towards Cancer, that's going to make some changes, along with a Mercury retrograde coupled with Pluto moving into Aquarius. There's a lot of shifts right now in the energy that can become very overwhelming at one time when they all hit at the same time. But you're doing your best to rise above this, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on with the work energy. What's in your wallet? We have the Emperor, Daddy's home, and the Queen of Swords. Abigail the Peacemaker comes out, Libra energy, and Aries. So you have a lot of cardinal energy so far in your reading, which means you are adapting, or you've got a lot of cardinal in your chart that's allowing you to use some of these planetary shifts to your advantage. But in the work front, now this is interesting, okay? The name Abigail might even resonate to you, but what I'm seeing on this is that you're bored at work, right? Okay? If you're feeling a little bored and trying to figure out a way to like just find some peace and some stability here, you're staying strong-willed and determined with this Emperor energy, okay? It's like it lost the thrill that it once had, right? Like you feel like you should be further along in your career than you are, okay? And for some of you, you feel like you should be further ahead in life than you are. But I'm seeing here at the moment that you're kind of right where you need to be with the Libra energy. You're right on schedule. You're right exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. It's what I'm thinking here is like maybe some of you guys, it has gotten just so mundane and so repetitive that you want more. You feel like you've reached a glass ceiling, a brick wall, and there's no more further advancements. Some of you guys might even be thinking about time to jump ship, career change, you know, even maybe for some of you guys starting your own business because there's nothing in the 9-to-5 sector that kind of fits the bill, you know? So you're wanting to get into something new, creative, something that will re-spark that interest that makes you look forward to the day, okay? So we'll see what's coming in your way because we've got Libra and Aries energy. That shows some massive shifts with what's going on with the cardinal signs right now. So totally, okay? Now, past person. because you are allowed to miss and love whomever you want for however long you want. My title here is tarot reader, not tarot tell you what to do. No tarot reader should tell you what to do. We're just the navigators. We have the Five of Wands, and for some reason, we got 2 cards that came out on this. The Five of Wands, the Sun card on the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this person's all up about this. Okay, they're in their feels a bit about you. Okay, could be a Leo, could even be another Sagittarius. Okay, but we have the Five of Wands to the Sun card on the Nine of Wands. All right, so they made this, they had a habit of keeping you guessing most of the time, didn't they? They're kind of struggling with what they did to you. They've been closed off for a minute, okay? For some of you guys with this Five of Wands, the internal struggles they're having is like with themselves and not telling the truth, okay? Maybe some of you busted them straight up in a lie, okay? The Nine of Wands is them asking for forgiveness, your energy. See, look at that. Who is that? That's Satan testing Job in the book of Job, okay? This is that final test where they're like, Sagittarius, will Sagittarius please forgive me? So they have totally changed their mind. For those of you that they were like, you know what? I told you I can't do this. I told you I'm not ready for this. And you're like, but wait, you said you were ready for this. Why did we go this far? I'm seeing they're having a change of heart, okay? For whatever it is, you standing your ground and setting some boundaries for what you want and what makes you happy is what has sparked some change in this person's energy, okay? Definitely could be dealing with a Leo here for sure. Yeah, for some of you, they realize that they cut their nose to spite their face and that their happiness was with you the whole time, okay? For those of you that were dealing with somebody that felt like they wanted more, you know, they've been around the block and changed their mind to be like, whoa, okay, Sagittarius was kind of really great, okay? Okay, so let's see what's up with the new person, because the past person feels like God is testing them big time, okay? The book of Job might even resonate to you right now. Okay, we've also got Samuel and Mark. Name Mark might even resonate to you too, or Joseph. But I'm actually seeing for your reading so far, I'm thinking the book of Genesis ties to where you currently are in your life's journey right now. It's a good read. All right, now, new person. What's up with this new person? Somebody you're already talking to, or they've sparked your interest and they're incoming. The Four of Swords to the Five of Cups. We've got Libra and Scorpio energy on this one. Okay, this is Elijah retreating into the silence. It's talked about in 1 Kings, okay? Coupled up with the prodigal son, Five of Cups. So what I'm seeing on this one here is this person's a little different, aren't they? Okay, they're very quiet. They're very closed off. They might come across as a very, like wallpaper, not much a way to get a read on them. You know what I mean? Okay, with that Five of Cups, internally, they're like rather nomadic and they march to the beat of their own different drum. I'm getting a little bit of emo vibes off of it, okay? That this person here, they've been kind of just on their own, doing their own thing as a result of what they've been through in the past. So they've closed themselves off, built like a wall up. Like you would need like a dozen non-disclosure agreements for a regular tarot reader to get into this person's energy, right? However, you got me. So piece of cake, piece of crumb cake on this one, cheesecake even. But yeah, the Four of Swords to the Five of Cups. What they went through in the past caused them to cut a lot of people out to get to another level, okay? And they've just taken some time to themselves, all right? So you don't have to fear being a rebound or being just like a serial dater type energy, the Four of Swords, okay? This is what's talked about in the book of Luke in 1 Kings that comes out. But on this one here, the Five of Cups, they're doing their best after a long time of rough situations in their life where they're rising to another level, okay? So now let's see what we've got for a future influence on the connection here, all right? The Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Oh my gosh. This here shows that both of you guys pass these tests so that you can come through a lot of this devil energy to get to that next level in life, okay? The stuff that has been plaguing both you all for a long time comes together on fruition on this with the Two of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. This is God testing Abraham's faith on this and then building Solomon's temple. That you guys, I'm seeing here, you both are at the point or the verge of passing that final test, the last big test that allows you guys to move forward into your Six of Wands, the victory that you've waited for. Okay, Leo energy. And Caitlin Petty getting a phone call being like, heads up, you're 2025's best new selling artist of the year, so just be ready. She's like, no way. Whoa. Okay. This is when things suddenly come into alignment. So I'm seeing here the blanketing energy shows that there is a lot of worry, confusion, emotion in the energies on both sides of this fence, that you guys are both being tested in very similar ways, that you will pass this, and going forward, you guys get to start something completely new. All right. For some of you guys in the outcome, I'm seeing here building something. Maybe like you actually get to design or build your own home if you're like an architect or you're into architecture or something. But this here is bringing in and setting the roots of a solid foundation that lets you guys go forward from there. Okay. With the Six of Wands, that's the fall of Jericho. Once the trumpet sounds, it's go time. Okay. And I'm being told that car horns actually are a way that God speaks to you. Okay. So like if you noticed yourself, like when you're talking to yourself or asking questions, God will actually chime in with one honk for yes, two honks for no. Like you pull in someone and you're like, why am I feeling so rough? Is my person thinking about me or something? And then in the parking lot you're sitting in, your honk, you're like, no way. That sort of a thing. Okay. Interesting. So let's see what we've got on this. You could be dealing with a Leo. There's strong Leo here. We've got Scorpio energy. Capricorn is here too. Cancer and Libra. Could even be an Aquarius. Also Aries. Okay. And you or them might be born on the 23rd, the 26th, the 28th, maybe the 19th, the 5th, the 2nd, or even the 4th. Even the 14th too. So far. Okay. So let's go forward and see what we've got for you on your energies, all right? What do we have on the Six of Cups to the High Priestess, please? And thank you. A little bit of Pisces energy, some Scorpio too. Might be kids involved. Maybe either you or them already have them. Or for some of you guys, I'm seeing somebody that takes care of children. Maybe you're a caregiver, or you just babysit or watch your nieces and nephews on some kind of a regular thing, but for some reason, kids really love you, don't they? That's cool. All right, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Hermit card. Cool. You kind of energied all over my table, Sagittarius, but it's okay. You get a pass. All right? But, all right, let's see what's up. Now, the Magician, the High Priestess on the High Priestess. This is repeating cards, too. So you don't see this coming. It is a sudden change in the energies. And actually, when I get repeating cards, that's God telling me, keep going, Archer. You're on message. Don't stop now. You'll miss all the good stuff. Okay. Maybe you've actually recently, maybe you like are starting to dive into the esoteric a little bit more. Okay. Maybe you've actually gotten into tarot, got yourself a tarot deck or two, or you've watched it for a while and you're like, I'm going to give this a try. What's up with these cards anyways? Okay. And you're wanting to like strengthen your knowledge and your gifts with the Hermit card. You're taking some time to yourself to like learn and work on this. I'm even seeing a Sagittarius, maybe you're into conspiracy theories, which that's cool. I don't mind taking a break and checking those out for a minute, you know. I'm seeing like, you know, like jet fuel don't melt steel. How many people were behind Kennedy? And is that really Paul McCartney still? Don't tell. Is it really Archer? No, it's maybe still me. But like, yeah. And no, the Titanic is the one at the bottom of the ocean, not the Olympic, but it's cool. It's always neat to have that moment to disconnect and just be yourself and relax because you've been going through a lot, okay? As long as you always come back out, you know, and come back to reality, which you always do. You just love that little bit of a quest for knowledge, and you're diving more into these types of things to kind of find some answers to why life's been treating you this way, okay? We'll just leave that right there. The Magician card on the Hermit card, though, it does show that you're, you know, you're manifesting. You're doing some work to bring in the rewards of what you want, because it's kind of like you've been fearing that history just repeats itself and you're stuck. Like, why does this keep happening to me? All right. You've been going through so much on this one. Some of you guys might even have like a spiritual and religious connection. You know, it's why I use the biblical tarot, because I'm very religious. I totally believe in God and church and everything like that. The Bible, the tarot to me is just the Bible. This is another interpretation. Like you've got an ESV, you've got an NIV, you got a KJV, and then you got a TAROT. It's like the Archer deck, okay? That's showing here that you're in a place of goodness. You're not looking into the bad stuff, the dark side of things and that, okay? Some of you guys might be in learning about it just so you know your opponents, so to speak, but you're staying on the side of goodness and righteousness and keeping things in checks and balances. Now, so many people have been letting you down lately, haven't they? Some of you guys might even have had to look into like therapy, or you're going into like healing energy, Reiki, or anything like that, or even straight up seeing therapy with this Queen of Pentacles to like find your way through some stuff here, because you've been dealing with a lot of people letting you down over the years, right? And you're just really wanting to take some time to yourself to focus on the things that you want and desire after taking all this time to focus on everybody else, right? And having people pulling you in different directions, nonstop, constantly, right? Like you're literally like, it's like you're looking up and being like, God, cut me some slack. I just a little bit, just give me a little bit of slack and I'll be okay. You know, that sort of a thing. And yet you feel like it never happens. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn. Could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius. Could even be a Libra or a Taurus energy. And Pisces is here too. But yeah, you're getting to that point where you're like getting tired of being pulled in multiple directions, you know? And a Sagittarius will put up with a lot. You can be tried more than anybody else, but once you hit that break point, that's where stuff happens, okay? And God is putting some things in place. With that High Priestess showing up twice, I'm seeing here that you are a chosen one, Sagittarius, okay? You've got a very unique amount of spiritual protection, even though you're sitting there going, yeah, right, Archer. With what I've been through, you think so? And it's like, no. Actually, even the stuff you've been tested, God will never put us into those paths without having an escape door provided. So I'm seeing you're one of the chosen ones, okay? And you've got a very interesting energy about you, okay? You just want somebody that won't judge you for everything that you do. You know what I mean? And like, you want to do what you want to do without everybody having to put in their 2 cents into everything. You know what I mean? The King of Wands comes in on this. That's your energy to the Fool card. All right. This here is actually God's actually wanting me to say to you that, remember, I channel right to God. I don't even play with the guardian angels. I went right to his office and I was like, I'm Archer, I'm working for you. And he's like, all right, I like you, kid. You're cool. He's like, let's go. But what God is wanting me to remind you with this Fool card, Aries energy, okay, is make some time for yourself. You spend so much time giving to everybody else in your life that there's nothing wrong with taking an evening off for yourself, or taking a weekend off to do something that you want to do, something that you want to follow. And don't worry, let the other people judge on this one, because with everything you do for everybody else, you are the most nurturing sign in the zodiac, and you put up with more than any other sign in the zodiac. That there is nothing else wrong with making time for yourself, okay? Even if you just put your phone in silent mode and you go about your business. The 10 of Wands to the Page of Cups, it's almost like you're tired of chasing love and feeling like it never shows up, okay? Because you've had your trust shattered more than once by love, right? And you've had your heart on lockdown and protected for a while, you know? Like I'm seeing The Wizard of Oz, that movie might resonate to you, you know, the whole, nobody gets in to see the Sagittarius, not know how. Because like you have to protect yourself, but you're actually getting to the point with that Fool card that you're wanting to kind of open up to love again and see if there's something there. You want to open your heart up a bit, but you do still have some deep hurt from your distant past that this shook you to the core. And you do still remember, like you remember how everything went down, and it was a lot. I'm actually seeing a letter. I'm seeing an actual paper letter, like maybe I'm seeing a letter. I'm seeing you reading a letter that you have saved for years, and it holds very special meaning to you. I don't think anybody really knows you have this letter. This is for your eyes only type of a thing. So I will respectfully respect your wishes and disconnect from it instead of reading it. 6 of Swords, and we'll go in another direction. Aquarius energy. All right, fair enough. It's like I will not read on a lady's energy without permission. That's just gentlemanly. Okay. So what I'm seeing on this one here is that some of you have been having a dream lately, and this is an old dream that you haven't dreamt for a while, but all of a sudden you've started having this dream again. All right, what's up with that? The 6 of Pentacles to the 3 of Wands on the Queen of Swords with the 5 of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys are wondering like, whoa, why did this person show back up in my dreams? What was this all about? I don't remember this happening. Oh my gosh, I haven't had that dream in forever. The Six of Pentacles on the Three of Wands, what it is showing here is that it's kind of like, I'm seeing here that Mercury retrograde, when it combines with your dominant rock preparing to go into Cancer, all of this stuff is causing you to reflect back on the things that you once wanted for yourself. Some of your old dreams, your younger dreams, your ambitions, those things you maybe even went back and dreamt about when you were a kid, all right? And this is allowing you some time. God's putting things in places to allow you some time to remember those dreams, all right? And to even give you the time to start paying attention to those dreams, because you were just ahead of your time, okay? You might even identify as an old soul, but you were ahead of your time. And everything going on in your life, because all of a sudden life happens and you put your dreams aside to focus on people in your life and your family and getting your work life and adulting and all that stuff, okay? And with all the rough stuff that had happened to you, Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, is you put what you wanted on hold to just kind of take care of everybody else, okay? You've dealt with a lot of people that have even told you in the past, oh, Sagittarius, this can't be done. You can't do it. They just stop chasing those pipe dreams, and like dealing with a lot of doubting Thomases who they just never chose to follow their dreams and let them go. But what I'm seeing here with all those shifts coming in, Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, you are going to get some confidence back on your side that is going to allow you to override those doubting Thomases. Never let anybody dull your shine, you know? And you're going to show them what it's like to pursue your dreams and win, okay? Some of you guys are playing all your moves very close to the vest because of this, where you're not telling people about it, right? And I'm seeing actually on this one as a side note, on the Six of Swords, see how you've got all them suitcases and stuff, and you're looking at that boat. What I'm seeing off of this, Sag, some of you guys actually are wanting to go somewhere and visit someone that you haven't seen in a long time, okay? Maybe you guys just grew apart, drifted apart, whatever it is. But I'm seeing here, you're really not telling anyone about it, but you're making plans for it. You're like, I'm tired of people judging me for my decisions, so I'm just gonna do this and go for it. And I see you going to visit somebody, okay? You haven't spoken forever, but like I actually do see they'll be quite happy to see you with the Six of Pentacles, and it's more of an equal give and take here. You guys will be able to catch up on old times, have some really good times, and you'll leave from this little meetup feeling much more better and confident about the direction of your future, okay? And this is something that you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop by and see them. Let's see what's up. And they will kind of be cool. They'll be receptive to this one, all right? Taurus energy, there's actually Cancer is here too. We've got Aquarius, Aries energy, Libra's here along with Capricorn, and even Sagittarius energy, that's you. And you or them might be born on the 3rd, the 13th, the 30th, or 31st is here. I'm also seeing the 1st comes out along with the 10th, all right? But yeah, I'm seeing here that things are actually finally changing, that you're starting to set the intentions to get out of a bad repetitive cycle and start going forward to achieve the goals and dreams that you want, okay? All right, I like that for you. That's really cool. I'm hearing the song, as soon as I touch these cards, I'm hearing the song, oh my gosh, what was the name of that? Oh yeah, it's Sixpence None the Richer. I'm hearing the song Kiss Me. That song may resonate to you, or you'll hear it on the radio soon or something. I love that. That's an awesome little that's a little 4-chord ditty. I like that song. It's one of the early songs I learned to play. All right, what's up with the work energies? Give me everything you got on this Emperor to the Queen of Swords. Let's see what we got on the Emperor to the Queen of Swords. That's more Libra and some Aries energy. Some of you guys might be wanting a promotion or something that takes you on your own path. The Knight of Swords. Oh, wow, you're doing some heavy-duty research about something. Let me see what's up. Judgment card, 8 of Cups on the Page of Cups with the Lover's card. You're faced with a choice in the workplace because of how boring it's getting and how you feel like you're stuck, not going anywhere. So maybe you are studying into business practices. Just look at all the books around you, okay? Maybe you are a writer or you keep journals or something. Whatever it is, you're making some plans on this one here. What I'm seeing is that the reason you're feeling the way you're feeling is it's because you've actually accomplished a lot in a short amount of time, okay? So like you've accomplished everything at your current position. And with the Judgment card to the 8 of Cups, you don't feel challenged anymore, okay? So you're starting to learn another job or another career or get into something else on this one. All right. And it's kind of like some of you, like you're looking for a new job or a promotion at the current job, but they keep like, you keep getting passed up for it. Maybe there's some nepotism in the workplace and the boss's kid gets the job, or one of the favorites that's in with the clique gets the job. And you're like, Archer, I know I deserve that job. And I'm like, I know you did, Sagittarius. I mean, you do. You're on point. You got this. You know, what I'm seeing here is that for some of you, you're even starting your own business. All right. Something here, it's like you're starting your own business based on an idea that you had when you were younger or before. And like you've left this idea like on the back burner. It's just been in the slow burner cooking. All right, just waiting for the right timing to come in when you've made it through some more life experiences. Maybe I'm actually talking to a Sagittarius that like you're an amazing cook, or you always have people complimenting you on your food, or you are actually straight are a chef or a cook, and you've just dreamt about wanting to follow this. Maybe you're even actually like a nutritionalist or something too, okay? Possibly a vegetarian or vegan even, or you're just wanting to look into that, okay? What I'm seeing here is that some of these things that you're at a starting point with the Eight of Cups, where I do see you have this ability or the potential to start this business and to walk away from the current energies, because I mean, you're a Sagittarius. You don't want to feel stuck for too long. You want to find that next sense of adventure, the next thing that's going to take you to that next level at the top. You never stop achieving, okay? And with this Page of Cups on the Eight of Cups, I actually see the timing is right. And there's some things going on and changing in the energies in the skies that like all of a sudden from this stuck point that you're feeling, all of a sudden things will just start working out. You might even be noticing your cell phone lately has been doing things like certain videos pop up or certain reels pop up or certain ads on Facebook and stuff pop up that tie to things that you're thinking. Like you didn't have to say it near the microphone anymore. You're just like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I started that blank, blank, blank company. And then all of a sudden you open it up and there's stuff that associates that. And you're like, whoa. God loves algorithms and artificial intelligence because he chooses not to affect our free will. We all have our own decision making, but I've talked to him about this and he loves computers because they're void of human emotions. He's like, Archer, I mess around with computers all the time. It is literally God, his way right now of communicating down to all of us here. All right. So the stuff that pops up in your feed is like the way you're getting messages of the direction that you want to go. Okay. Page of Cups to the Eight of Cups. You do love this idea. Maybe even like for some of you guys, you're wanting to just get back into a health routine. Okay. Going back to the gym, and like maybe that's your only time to have to yourself where you can put some earbuds in and just be you, you know? You don't have to deal with like everything that's calling and all the people asking for you, stuff like that, you know? The Lover's card shows that with the Hierophant, Taurus and Gemini energy to the Six of Cups, which ties back to the first card out in the reading, okay, that it's a safe choice. It's a good choice. And that's why God keeps supporting you. He's not trying to like force it on you. He's letting you know that you're right. You're Sagittarius. You're right, okay? What I'm seeing here for this one here is that like this allows you to make some plans and solid investments for a long-term future with the Hierophant, okay, where you do become like a business owner. And some of you guys might even be trying to learn or getting into investing because you don't want to work until you're 90 million years old. You know, you want to retire early and still have some time left to enjoy your life and to travel. Maybe you've recently gotten into like Robinhood or investing, like a little bit of crypto, a little bit of Bitcoin, Dogecoin, you know. I'm seeing like looking like, and you're looking for answers for something that's like the future of the industries, as opposed to like example, like I don't invest in Tesla. I mean, I have Tesla, but like I went further down the road. I'm like, when we're all required to drive electric cars in the future, and we have to change all the gas stations on every corners, you know, and then they all become electric stations. What's the company that's got the government contract for that? And that's what I invested in, like Sundial, ChargePoint, things like that. You're setting down some roots that would be like buying Amazon stock in December of 1996 when it didn't go public until March of 97. Life hack, okay? But yeah, this is something here that it's not a day trading thing, but something that you're working to pay off long-term dividends on, that invests in the things you use. Like I invest in Starbucks. I invest in Nike, the stuff that I know gets used. And you're adapting to this. Your long-term outlook actually looks better than your short-term forecast, because your short-term forecast shows you setting things into place so that you don't have to worry about money, all right? And then your long-term forecast allows you to bring this into fruition where your dreams do become a reality and you get to retire early and just enjoy your golden years as they were. But the way I worded that, maybe I'm talking to a Sagittarius that at some point you wanted to, like, maybe it's on your bucket list where you wanted to be a storm chaser, or you at least just want to chase storms at one time in your life or something, just something that's on the bucket list. But yeah, short-term forecast. Anyways, I digress. All right, but that might resonate. So you could be born on the 26th, the 15th, the 25th is here, the 4th, the 24th, the 19th, the 13th or 31st, possibly even the 20th. But yeah, you're coming into a very peaceful time that your love, your work energy, everything will start to balance out with the Judgment card. That's the 20th card in the tarot deck, right? And with me, as religious as I am, I've tied this to Revelations 20 in the Bible for years, ever since I got my first deck. And this shows that you're cutting out the snakes of Revelations 19 to go into that 1,000 years of peace that Dolores Cannon has talked about, that's in the Bible, okay? The book of Revelations might even be something that resonates to you. But yeah, you're coming to a place of peace and harmony that you're just at the thresholds. You're just setting the intentions. And the way you're feeling now is not the way you're going to be feeling much longer, where things finally start to work out, okay? All right, so let's see what's up with the past person here. We got the 5 of Wands, the Sun card, and the 9 of Wands. All right. And thanks for being here too, Sagittarius. Appreciate you guys. Good coffee. Okay. All right, let's see what we got on this. 3 of Pentacles comes out too. What do we got on the 5 of Wands, the Sun card? Because this person had a habit of monopolizing your time, didn't they? Even to the point that when we pulled the cards, they had to get 3 cards instead of 2. Okay, so let's see what's up with that. The 10 of Wands, Justice. Ooh, they've had a little bit of karmic justice handed out to them with the Emperor card, the 10 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. That takes us right to the Death card, Scorpio energy. So they have done some work to clean out their energetical closet, as it were, okay? On this Ace of Pentacles, they are working to come to terms with things. And we got a pair of 10s too, 10 of Wands to the 10 of Swords. So now they did have a habit of keeping you guessing or keeping you on the hook for a while, but they also had a lot of in and out energy, didn't they? Okay, so like you don't want to deal with a player, and you didn't think they were a player until some of their real colors started showing through, right? They made a lot of promises in the beginning, but then as things started going, they started to turn into more of this Emperor energy on the Justice card. For some of you guys, at some point, you've worked together. You were in the same business, office, industry. You guys worked together that caused this connection. That after you'd gone through some rough breakups, some rough deals, like something really rough in your life, then you met this person, all right, like possibly through work. And like now there's like a whole bunch of weird stuff going on, right? Because this person made a lot of promises and they didn't keep them. And for some of y'all, they just like, I'm hearing John Lennon's song, Mind Games. So this person played a lot of mind games on you, right? A lot of empty promises that they didn't keep, or trying to spin stuff, and like always left you guessing where things were ever going to go. And they also kept a lot of secrets from you, didn't they? Because like, look at this, the Justice card, right? They kept a lot of stuff hidden from you. Like for some of you guys, they were still looking at stuff online. They were liking other people's posts. For some of you guys, they were like, you busted them looking at a page, a website. What's the safest way to not, say for you to, a page about fans. Okay, right? Not ceiling fans. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. And so you caught them on this stuff. And for some of you, even deeper down the well, some of you guys, you actually caught them like sending dirty messages to another person. Like that stuff going on. And you were like, are you serious? I'm here with you. Why are you doing this? You know what I mean? Okay. And it was just like a lot to handle in this Justice card. So you kind of like, it just blew your mind. Why would they do this? They've got you. I'm seeing that you're fun, you're outgoing, you're attractive, you've got that Sagittarius sass, and yet you busted them doing this where they were entertaining other people on their phone. All right. it was kind of like this person never fully let you into their life and thought that, you know, it was best to keep you at arm's length and try to control you while they were running their game on other people. And you were like, this is wild, 10 of Wands. And you did take a lot of it, okay? You took a lot of this. And this 10 of Swords here, Gemini energy, it shows that they were rather two-faced too. And even the way they tried to keep you locked up and tied down, it really like stressed you out. I'm being drawn to the dog on the Justice card too. You or them might have like a boxer or a Malamute, maybe a golden retriever or something. You can see a little dachshund, a little wiener dog. But yeah, Ace of Pentacles. The work and the love life got intertwined on this one, and they couldn't keep up the public face with the private one. So they never fully let you into their private life, and like it really stressed you out. You never really, you put up with it though. You put up with a lot of it. You never really stuck up for yourself, right? But it became a lot to handle, to the point with the 10 of Wands that you're like, okay, that's it. I've put up with as much as I can. And then, you know, when a Sagittarius gets to that boiling point, you don't mind letting them know. And I'm seeing here that even though it was a fight, that it's left you guys kind of in a stuck point or something. Some of you guys might even still live with this person, or you're still married or something too. All right. Like something about the home situation got in the way too. And now you're like, oh, I gotta walk away from this. I gotta find another place to stay. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm not sure what direction to go with this. This is all very confusing. And it's becoming very overwhelming, right? But now this Ace of Pentacles, what I'm seeing with this one here is that the way you stood your ground, okay, with that 10 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the way you did go off on them, what you said to them when you finally opened up and set your boundaries, which you've been worried about, this was exactly what had to happen because you put up with enough where they pushed you past your limits. Okay. And what I'm seeing with this is that that fight, the stuff that you said, it might be just enough to actually like kind of scare them straight. You know what I mean? Okay. And like, it might be just enough to scare them straight with the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, where you guys could actually like carry on your journey, but letting them know this is their final warning that you're Sagittarius. You don't give 3 strikes. You know what I mean? Like, you can carry on your journey from this point with the Ace of Pentacles and like work on their healing so that this doesn't keep repeating itself long term. Okay. I see a lot of work that could be put into this one, but it has the potential that, man, after they saw an angry Sagittarius, that was something that put them in check with the Justice card. That handed this out to them. Okay. And that's why they're in the 5 of Wands of trying to figure out a way to like slow their roll, get themselves back in check so that you guys can work something out. Could be dealing with a Leo, strong Leo energy. Capricorn is here. We've got Scorpio. Could even be another Sagittarius. Could be a Gemini. Aries is here. That Libra and Leo energy seems to be rather strong on this one. And I'm seeing a lot of repeating 9s. So you or them might even be born on the 9th, the 19th, or the 29th. The 5th, the 15th, or the 25th is here too. Okay. All right. So let's see what we've got up with the new person. What's up with this new person? Because 4 of Swords or 5 of Cups. This is somebody that's really shy, aren't they? Like they have this, like they have those doe eyes, or they've got like a little bit of bedroom eyes for you or something, where they look like they're sad, but they're just keeping to themselves because of the sadness they've been through. Let's find out. And thanks for being here too, guys. Appreciate you all. Love you, Sagittarius. If you do want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. You can choose from the Zoom reading or the YouTube video reading. Either way, look forward to reading for you. And TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, y'all are more welcome to come and be a part of the family. The link to the YouTube channel's in the bio. And this reading is available in the November playlist. All right. Let's see what we've got going forward on this one. Fun, y'all got to definitely come and subscribe so you can hang out with us Sunday nights, 6 p.m. Eastern for the All Signs. Sagittarius, do you see this person? They're trying to distract me. They're like, oh, Archer, just talk about yourself. I'm shuffling. Okay, let's get into this. Let's go for it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, we figured that one out. They got a John Travolta-proof bubble around them. That Archer showed up with an Ace of Swords pen and just popped it to the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, because they've already got plans or ideas. And with that Ace of Swords on the 7 of Wands, July 7th might even be a date that resonates to you, a birthday or a day of a memory or something, or you're just into the portal energies. Well, that Seven of Pentacles shows that this person here, like, they're a little different, aren't they? Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords. But see, it's just a little Ace of Sword on this one. They don't have any big secrets they're keeping. They just don't really make their public life private, or their public life public, their private life. You know where I'm, just go with it. You know where I'm going, Sag, right? Now, they are a little bit like they're nomadic, and they keep to themselves. With the Seven of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles, it's like they're different enough that it's grabbed your attention, hasn't it? Oh, really? Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you grabbed each other's attention. Okay, I got you. That's four Ace of Wands. So you guys are definitely interested in each other. For some of you guys, this could be your twin flame. Or if you have confirmation that you're in separation from your twin flame, this is confirmation that they're returning and they are totally different. Okay? The runner does returneth. And if you haven't met a twin flame yet, this could be the rewards for it. But this person, actually, the Four of Wands, it goes deeper than just the twin flame card. The Four of Wands is those wishes that you have made coming to fruition. This is the energy that's going to make you feel safe and comfortable and protected, much like how they protect their energies. And you're just wanting to get to know more about them. They also, I'm seeing here going forward, they are going to protect you and look out for you. Okay? This is someone that will protect and support you no matter what comes your guys' way. They won't let people talk ill of you. They won't speak ill about you behind your back. This is somebody that, like, always has your six, you know? Well, and what I mean by that, like, somebody, like, it's a saying they have in the military for somebody that always has your back. You know what I mean? They got your six. Think of it like a clock, you know? Like, it's like, hey, somebody's coming in at your 11 o'clock, your 12 o'clock. This person's always got your back. Maybe you or them have military ties or something, or maybe I'm with the government energy or something. If so, thank you for your service. It's the rewards coming in. And we have the Four of Swords to confirm this is the new person. Now I'm seeing angel number 444 that might resonate to you. So if you are noticing repeating signs and numbers, even the Four of Cups is here. I'm literally holding all 4 fours right now, that you guys are each at a point to sync up and come in this. Angel number 444, that's going to be a number to look up in Google and resonates to this part of your journey, okay? Or you might look at the clock at 444 all the time, something like that even. But yeah, on this one here, maybe this person's online or in the public eye somehow. Something where they have to keep their private life private so that it's not everybody sees it, okay? That sort of a thing. Yeah, the Tower card. They've been through a really rough time in their past. I'm seeing here that they might even be widowed, okay, where they lost somebody they loved long before you guys have even started talking or long before you guys even met. That it was that change in their life that caused them to go in a different direction, okay? So what I'm seeing here is that you've been interested in them for a minute now, haven't you? The Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Now we have angel number 777. You have hit an energetical jackpot with this person. Yeah, look at you up at night. If they're online or in the public eye somehow, you're up at night and you're looking at their social media. You're wanting to find out more about them. You might even be Googling them, you know, or just oogling the Googling on this one. All right, Pisces energy. But it's kind of like it just hasn't gotten off the ground yet. With the Moon card, maybe your fear, like maybe you both have a little fear of approaching each other. Okay, maybe you're even a little, because the Moon card are those fears that are hidden, you know, that the sun brings to light. But maybe like you're a little nervous of history repeating itself because of the rough relationships and situationships that you've been through in the past, okay? That you're just unsure if it's safe to proceed on this one here, all right? Now, I do see the neat thing on this is that they see you in a very high guard. So they do know of you too, all right? In that the Seven of Cups, it's not that they're making you an option. It's that, like, you check all the boxes, okay? So they like you for your body, your mind, your soul, your heart. You've met them on this level, and they are a little bit on that level. Scorpio and Cancer energy with this, also more Capricorn, that they've come through some chaotic times in their life and they've found balance. And that's what brought them into your life, okay? And I do see travel in your future with this person. So maybe they do travel for work, or they just make enough money that you guys can travel for fun, or like where you can work from anywhere in the world. This person's got a boss energy or entrepreneurial energy to them. But yeah, this here is like, maybe actually one or both of you are just in the airline industry. Like the flight attendant met the pilot, or you or them work, like either you or them are a flight attendant or a pilot of some kind, or just ground support. You work at the airport. But I see air travel and stuff in your future here, okay? This one here, it's like there's some adventures and some fun with this 7 of Wands to the 5 of Wands. Yeah, the 2 of Swords to the Moon card. Here's what's hiding beneath the surface for your nerves, your fears. Right underneath the 2 of Swords, to take that chance that you guys both want to take on this, underneath it's the 10 of Cups. That's the long-term fulfillment, okay? This here shows that there's something in this that you guys wind up together long-term here, okay? And you might even be noticing rainbows. I'm seeing that too. And I'm hearing the song by Brian McKnight. I'm hearing Back at One. That one might resonate to you. And for some of you, okay, for some of you, you guys are like kind of Ace of Wands frustrated. Because it's still like a few surface levels down deep here. Yeah, okay. So are they. So yeah, this is going to be a very fun and adventurous connection between the two of you guys. It won't be that way for long. Okay, relax. Don't you make me blush. Don't you make me blush, Sag. Hold on, I need more coffee after this one. You literally had me go digging for the Ace of Wands. Okay, so yeah. But anyhow, what I'm seeing here is that long-term forecast for you guys with that 10 of Cups that's hidden underneath the fears, that when you guys take the chance and make something happen on this one, I do see like you guys do get to move forward together. And like, maybe what it is that you guys currently, like, everybody in your life is, you've currently outgrown them. And this one here is on the same level. And you're like, oh my gosh, yes, you know? So you both are being kind of shy and nervous. Externally, you're both like, I'm not sure. Internally, you're both like, oh my gosh, yes, please. Okay. I do see the long-term potential in this with the 10 of Cups here for you guys to actually move in together. You guys might actually in the long-term future wind up setting down roots with this 3 of Pentacles I saw, where you guys do like build your own home, or you both actually like relocate. Like the things in both of your living situations come together just the right time, that I think you guys both kind of DB Cooper this and move together somewhere and set down new roots and go into a whole new direction. Okay. There is a test you're going to pass on this one. All right. That'll take you guys to this next level. Let me see. King of Pentacles. This person's got bank. Sorry, Crosswatcher. I thought I'd snoop and check into your profiles on your banking and stuff. I didn't touch the money. I just looked at your online banking. Sagittarius, you might want to change passwords or something. Check your online banking. It's not going to stop me from looking, but whatever. All right. Yeah. Once you guys do coming out of the cold, this goes to the King of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So you have looked into them, which that's fine. Judgment-free zone here. It's no worries, Sagittarius. Okay. Everybody does it at some point in their life, but you like what you see and you guys go forward with the King of Pentacles. Thank you for stopping by and supporting. Thank you for supporting local business. They are self-employed. Oh, thanks. I love that little ghost. Thanks. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Oh, I can't. Beautiful. Beautifully broken. Thanks, Beautifully Broken. I love that little ghost on TikTok. That's so cute. Thank you. Page of Swords to the Sun card. It's totally okay to be snooping on their online profiles when they make you happy. You want to see where this goes. Okay, that's cool. I like that for you. They're interested in you too, so don't worry. They've probably looked you up too at one point or something. All right, I'm seeing they're the one that might be in the public eye, but this person's also going to this person's going to support and embrace these dreams and stuff that you've been having on lockdown for a while. The big Sagittarius, that's a really good idea. Like they might even have contacts in industries or something. I think you guys grow into a power couple vibe on this too. Then the money gets really epic and the love gets even epicer, if that's a word. This is literally a fresh start for you guys both in your lives. Literally, I see you guys working and living and loving from like anywhere you want to in the world. The adventures will be nonstop on this one. Whoa. All right. Let's go forward for the outcome. Let's see what we got on this 2 of Swords, because I did say you guys would both pass a test. That takes you on the 3 of Pentacles to the 6 of Wands. There's your victory showing up. That's 6 of Wands there, right there. That's Caitlin Petty taking a bow that even would impress Shania Twain much. All right. I'm hearing the song Taste by Sabrina Carpenter too. Oh, Sag, stop it. Oh my God. Behave, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. On top of Bad Idea Right by Olivia Rodrigo. That's a mashup coming in. Oh my gosh. I just tripped and fell into his bed. I love you, Sagittarius. You are the best sign to read for. The Empress shows up. Oh my gosh. Emperor to the Empress. We got divine couple on here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here it is. I found it. It's here. Your divine counterpart has been called in, and you guys do, and it was in the work energy. This is somebody that is going to support your work and your dreams instead of belittling you. And you guys go forward together on this one. The Emperor and the Empress shows up. You guys are each other's divine couple on this one. It's the one that truly is on your level. And you get that on it, like the work life shows up, the love life shows up. If you've dealt with a lot of people in the past that you've had to hold the weight, supportive, like I'm seeing people in the past like they would take you on dates and make you pay halves. Guys don't do that to women. Women are taking time out of their life and giving their time to you and themselves. All right. I'm also seeing a Sag that like you've had to pay for everything on it. Now, if you're a male Sag paying the way, that's cool. Props to you. Bro code. Very cool. But to the lady Sagittarius, to my girls that are here, yeah, this is a new love that lets you overcome the Three of Swords to the Eight of Wands. Open communication. It is literally coming in sooner than you expect. Okay. But yeah. If you've, for the girls Sagittarius that had to pay half your way on stuff, oh my gosh, guys, pay the bill. Pay the bill. The girls are making time for you. The least you can do is pay the bill. Page of Swords, you guys actually do learn together with some justice to the Tower card, right to the Four of Wands on the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Seeing somebody that has a Winnie the Pooh doll, because this doesn't that look like Winnie the Pooh's honeypot, you know? That's a fun conspiracy, too, that even Winnie the Pooh is just basically based on the 5 personality disorders, each one of the characters, and they all live in Christopher Robin's head. And, okay, back to, see, conspiracies are fun for a minute, then you come back to reality. Right, William Campbell, number 9. Anyways, stop it, Archer. Okay, I'm back. Hi, how you doing? This here's sad. You give me the most interesting readings, I swear. I cannot with you. I mean, I totally could. I'm single, but it doesn't matter. The Tower card. Stop it. The Tower card to the Four of Wands. You guys take a risk, take a leap, and you finally unstick yourselves from the energies that have been wasting your time, and you move forward to work towards and achieve your goals. With the Four of Wands to the Queen of Cups, that's a true, real love that you've waited for. That respects you. That's honest. That's loyal. And includes the 2-income household that neither one of you feel like you're pulling too much weight. And it really isn't even employment at this point. Now it's fun employment because you guys are getting to do what you want to do. I like that. I'm seeing a compass too. Something about a compass on a sextant, which is, that's not an Ace of Wands reference. Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. It's an old thing that was like they were used in sailing days to locate yourself out on the ocean. Maybe there's somebody here that's into celestial navigation, or you just like looking up at the stars, or somebody's named a star after you, or they will, or something. But yeah, it's something they use in ships. All right. The Four of Wands to the Queen of Cups here. This is real love that will protect you and make you feel safe and comfortable, like a wish being granted. The Four of Wands is my warm fleece blanket that you can curl up under. Okay. You do, Cam. Anyways, you guys finally unstick yourselves and you work towards the goals that you've dreamt about for so long that you're no longer living in a fantasy land that you fear will never exist, but you're bringing your fantasy land into reality. And yes, that applies to the Ace of Wands too. Stop it. I do declare, Sagittarius, you are going to make me blush, Mr. or Mrs. Beauregard. But on this one here, what's coming is this is the right person that will complement you and enhance you. It's a fair, equal justice. It's the karmic reward payoff for what you've worked so hard to achieve. Okay? That comes in on the Page of Swords that you guys will learn from each other for a form of a real love. There is strong Cancer energy here. Capricorn. We've got Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Leo's here, and even Libra too. Okay, a little bit of Virgo comes in too. You might even be born on the 4th, the 10th, the 24th, or the 14th. Maybe the 12th or the 21st, the 7th, the 19th, the 27th, possibly even the 8th or the 18th. 5 of Swords, Star card, 9 of Cups, that takes you right to the Hanged Man. The rewards for your patience on the 9 of Pentacles comes in. Yeah, this one here, like, look at y'all just, and oh my gosh, are you serious? You're like, Archer, show me the 9 of Pentacles, because underneath it's the Ace of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Cancer, Aries energy. with a little Virgo on the side. Yeah, this is that energy that I do see you guys getting married. And yes, the honeymoon will be awesome sauce. Okay. Ace of Wands. This keeps that spark going. The relationship never gets dull or boring. You never have to worry about a 7-year itch happening or anything like that. Okay. It stays fun and adventurous that keeps things moving. With that 9 of Cups, it's the blessings and the wishes that you want. Literally what I was just saying. You bring your fantasy land, 9 of Cups, into a 9 of Pentacles, real time that does exist to go forward for something you can celebrate. All right. Virgo, Cancer, Aries energy on this one here. I'm seeing here, this person is someone, you guys actually, not only is there the love and the fun and the adventure, but you truly care about each other deep down. You're the one manifesting this, Sagittarius. I'm seeing this is all you. All right. This is all you on this one here. These power couple vibes are going to be epic. It's honest. It's loyal. This is something you've waited a long time for. And it's going to go long term on the distance too. I love this for you. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius, totally. We got to claim this thing down in the comments for you. If this is how you've been feeling lately, we got to make this happen. We got to make this so. Definitely for you. Let's go all Captain Picard on this and make this happen. I will even learn Patrick Stewart's accent for you. But yeah, I know you're busy. I know you keep busy. And don't do it if you're driving while you're listening to us here. But if you do have a minute that you can leave a comment down in the comments section, even if it's just an emoji, I do appreciate it. It helps. Helps the family, helps the channel to grow. And definitely claim this thing in the comment section, because even if it takes me a while to reply to them, I do see, like, and love and get notified of every single comment. And I read every one of them. And I transmit. I'm like the AT&T building down in Nashville. So like I transmit. I go right to God's desk. So I will do everything I can. We're all a family this together. We'll work to manifest this for you and make it happen. You're Sagittarius. You totally deserve this. All right. Leave a comment too. Let me know how this resonates. Remember, it'll resonate to any placement of Sagittarius within your chart, because we're not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. We are all the parts of all our charts. Every part of your chart is what makes you so unique and 1 in a billion. Okay? All right. Let's go from this collective Google Earth view and go into a Google Street view with a couple super chats and see how they tie into the reading. All right? Let's do it to it. And thank you all for the super chats. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Y'all are more than welcome to come and be a part of the family. The entire reading is already available in the November playlist on the YouTube channel, Astrology Tarot. You can check it out. All right, come and be a part of the fam. Subscribe. We would love to have you. Make it crowded. We got room for everybody here. All right, let's super chat. Let's do it to it. There will be room for more super chat personal questions tomorrow. Yeah, we still got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces tomorrow. And the All Signs is Sunday night at 6. There's 24 super chat questions available there. So even TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, y'all are more than welcome to come. And I don't care if it's even just $1. Just come on over. It's not about the money. It's about reading for y'all. It just helps keep a little organization in my chaos. All right. What do we got, Crypto? Will you give birth to a healthy baby in this? Oh, remember we pulled it. Remember? Oh, hold on. Oh, you do remember. You typed it. Never mind. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. All right. Will Taurus be the father? And you were, yeah, I was tapping it. Taurus is like, don't you dare even go any further, Archer. The 4 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, it's the one that hurts you the most. 3 of Swords. The High Priestess, the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, the 2 of Swords. I know you don't think it right now, okay? The 10 of Swords. When you are fully 100 convinced of it, that even internally in your subconscious, you're like, maybe there's hope someday. When you get past that break point and you're like, you get mad and you yell and you're like, that's fine. I don't know why it's not even going to happen, but I don't even care. That's the moment it starts out. Expect the unexpected here. So yeah, it totally is. All right. Queen of Cups, 2 of Swords. Cupid is working. Cupid is trying to fire the bow off. All right. Your Taurus is just kind of hard to catch sometimes. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, what I'm seeing for this one here is that with the High Priestess to the Chariot on the Queen of Cups, it is definitely your Taurus. All right. Because I'm already seeing the image of like you guys like rushing to the hospital when this all happens and stuff, like in the Chariot being driven to the hospital. It's like, oh my gosh, my water broke. Oh my gosh, this is wild. So yeah, no. And this is something that's going to happen within the next 2 years. Okay. By 2026, this is that future of yours I'm seeing where you're married with children and everything with some real love from him too. Okay. It shows that you guys wind up in a home together and the whole future and everything, because Cancer rules the 4th house. But now what I'm seeing on it here too, for a little something else to let you know, out of these cards, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 boys on the cards, and then I have High Priestess, Queen of Cups, 1, 2. I've got 4 girls. The Y chromosomes outweigh the X chromosomes in this one. Your first child with your Taurus will be a girl, okay? So I hope that helps. Okay, Yuki, what's up, Yuki? And thanks, Yuki, you're an awesome mod. You're one of the OGs. All right, in addition to asking former coworkers or professors to be my references, should I also ask them about my possible work opportunities and connections? All right, let's find out. Let's see what's up. The Two of Wands, it's a good choice with the Five of Wands because a lot of them know people in the industries you're looking to go into. So yeah, you will actually get some contacts from them. Not only will they be good references, they'll be like, yep, no problem, go ahead, Yuki, no worries. But then you'll be like, is there anywhere you'd recommend or something? And you'll have at least one or two of them, all right? Because you probably need, what, 3 or 4 references? But yeah, there's a couple be like 6 of Pentacles. They'll be like, oh my gosh, my buddy Chris, that we went to college together, and he's in an industry too. I'm going to give you his number. You give him a call, tell him I sent you. Here you go. That I even wrote right-handed for you for that one. But yeah, so I do see it, that it is a very safe Two of Wands decision to make because like the people you're asking for references, they got connections. So yeah, that's a very safe play to do with the Hierophant, okay? You got a couple that actually show up. Star card, yeah, you actually got a few that'll come out of that. So definitely worth it. And the ones that you're deciding to ask, like, because I'm seeing here that you actually at one point or not was like, I'm going to ask this one, but I'm not asking this one. This one's okay to ask. Like God wants me to tell you that Two of Wands, the Hierophant, good choices. The choices. Trust your instinct on those. Okay. All right. Hope that helps, girl. All right. AF, what's up? How's it going? Oh my gosh. No, you're fine, AF. That's all right. I love seeing like different super chats in there and some other people getting some chances to come in. It's cool. No worries. All right. Sorry to take a chat. Again, no apologies needed ever here. It's a judgment-free zone. All right. Will Mercury retrograde have much effect on your new thing or anyone's? He's so coy sometimes. I even pull a little bit of shyness or coyness in Sagittarius's reading. So told you, Sag, it resonates. It always connects in. All right. The Nine of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Emperor. So what I'm seeing on this one, this actually goes back to the energies that started when Jupiter went into Gemini back in, I think it was May. And a lot of the planet shifts that started during Cancer season back in late June and July, that, yeah, this Mercury retrograde is the first one. It's the precursor because Pluto will already be getting ready, will be like into that energies, the pre-energy of Pluto moving into Aquarius. This is coming into that next generation where we put the past 15 years behind us and go into 15 years new, all right? Pluto won't be back into Capricorn for another, what, 247 years or something? It takes Pluto a long time to get around the sun. But yeah, Pluto in Aquarius, this is a newer dreamy connection to bring dreams into reality. This is going to be our first Mercury retrograde that this world, anybody on this that is still alive on this world has experienced, that will be a good retrograde. Because the last time we had good retrogrades like this was when we got America back in the 1700s, okay? The founding of a whole country was based on these kind of upcoming Mercury retrogrades. Kid you not? All right. So what I'm seeing here is that the retrogrades, it's going to bring back people that you want back in your life, or the people you want to talk to, the job offers you're really working for, okay? This one here will get both of you guys, like even those quiet lovers, the ones you haven't spoke to in a while. And actually for a lot of people, for about 87% of the collective, is that what'll happen is the person that wants the reunion isn't going to wait for the other person to Mercury retrograde out, but the confidence that comes with the Pluto and Aquarius shift of just taking a chance and coming out of that, being scared of them saying no and being like, what if they do say yes, actually, and just taking that shot. There'll be a lot of people in this Mercury retrograde that instead of waiting for the other person to reach out, that they're just like, you know what, I'm going for it. I miss that person. I want to talk to him. I want to see what's up with the Lover's card. All right. This Mercury retrograde is going to have a little bit of like Sadie Hawkins energy on it. But yes, this is a positive shift. It's going to be the first one, and we'll be experiencing positive Mercury retrogrades for about the next 15 or 16 years. And a lot of the stuff that is just now taking effect, we're just at the foothold of Pluto into Aquarius. It's going to take about 2 years for all this to come to fruition. All right, so it's just going to keep getting better. Okay. All right, I do hope that helps, including your boy. Your boy going to get a little, you guys will start opening up. This retrograde helps clear a lot of that energy so that you guys feel more just risk taking, you know? It's cool stuff. All right, Angel Eyes, your Sag Sag friend thinks I'm after him for love. What are his feels? I told you there was someone else. I told you, AE. Ah, that's so cool. Let me find out what's up with it. All right, I told you there was the possibility of someone else. All right, let's see what's up. The Three of Swords. I'm being told you don't like him. This is someone you don't want to bring out of the friend zone. But the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, is it just what he makes for a living or the industry that he's in, or is he a little clingy and needy? But I do see here that, like with the Sun card, is that he does actually have some true feelings for you. So he's kind of like, okay, I'm thinking like I'm seeing that it's like the difference in like he's a little childish or clingy or something, because there's a little bit of like he's projecting out. He's like, oh, Angel Eyes, you're after me. I know you want me. I know you want me. In reality, he kind of wants you. Okay. Like that energy of like, hey, I had a dream about you last night. And you're like, yeah, right, I bet. So you know what's happening here, right? Is that with this Three of Swords, this is your Three of Swords test, because you've got Cancer that's getting ready to travel. You've got Taurus that's in the condition. Now here's the wild part with this Knight of Wands. This guy's healthy, isn't he? This guy's healthier than a horse or a bull. But in this case here with the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords on this one here, there's one thing that you're not totally clicking with, that you're not totally like liking that much about it. However, yeah, you make him very happy. And the Ace of Pentacles, this is one of your free will choices or tests, okay? That if you would choose to accept him, you could walk away from a lot of the energies that Cancer and Taurus have been putting you through. But then there's also that potential that Cancer and Taurus would also try to come back and test this. But this here, Sagittarius one, would be an Ace of Wands, which was all over the Sagittarius reading. This would move extremely fast. You gave this guy a shot, you might find out like there's some really cool stuff. So yeah, he's got some real feelings for you. Ace of Wands to the Sun card. I mean, honestly, nobody loves like a Sag, you know, especially a Sag guy. All right. Now he'll be a little quiet and closed off because Sagittarius kind of they're adventure seekers. But once they lock in, Sagittarius is a deep lover. Okay. So it's there. It's God popping one of those little tests in your place to see which route would you choose, you know? All right. Hope that helps. All right, let's see what I got here going on. 2, 4. Okay, I can go up to Tia. Okay, everybody above 6, I'm so sorry I don't have time to read for you guys tonight. I got to keep it to 6 to keep up with my schedule. I got some appointments I got to keep. But like I was saying, I will do some more super chats tomorrow during Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And also 24 of them during the All Signs on Sunday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, okay? All right, let's see what we've got. All right, Sag friend thinks, no, that's Angel Eyes. Emma. Is this job halt a redirection away from advertising specific stuff? And am I more meant to be in the creative side of the world? Any advice? Okay, let's find out. Ace of Wands, 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Very similar energy, that it's a bit of a test of sorts, very similar to Angel Eyes. Interestingly cool. I love synchronicities and signs because I also almost reread Angel Eyes' super chat. That's funny. With the 10 of Pentacles, no, what I'm seeing is this is a stepping stone. It's not an end-all be-all. It's a means to your end-all be-all. In that, with this one here, the job halt's allowing you to get this seasonal work so that you have a way to get some insurance, because you're going to get brought on out of the seasonal work. You're in the gold on that one. They're going to love you. You've got some connections to family. That this is going to get you to a point. This is getting your stability so you get on track. And you've also going to wind up with some health insurance and some money to come in. This is the means to the end, which the end is embracing like the acting and the artistic side of things and your writing and stuff like that. This is kind of like God knows and wants you to always follow your muses, the things that make you the most happy when you first wake up in the morning, the first thoughts on your mind. But God also knows that we live in a 3D pinnacle world, and sure, love makes the world go round, but the money's got to front the bill for the gas, you know? So God is saying that you're just currently at a means to the end where everything that's lining up for you is allowing you to balance your budget and your money so that the long-term vision down the road gets you to the point of embracing those things that keep you happy and brings in the real 10 of Pentacles for you, okay? So you're not at an end point, you're merely just in a transition phase. All right, so I hope that helps. All right, and then that leaves us, let's see, 2, 4, Tia. Okay, there you are, Tia. Hi, Tia. What's up? All right. Oh my gosh, Evolving Wild. Thank you, Evolving Wildflower. I'll grab 2 extras to get to Evolving Wildflower. I wish I could get all these things. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I can't get all these things. You guys are so generous. I feel so bad when I have to cut them off. I'm so sorry. Okay, Tia Bia, what have we got for Tia? Thank you all for being here too. I love you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. The Justice card, the Judgment card, and the Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. This will take a little bit of time, but right now your Leo is definitely doing a lot of thinking to themselves. It's not over. Literally with this Justice card or the Judgment card, your Leo's sitting there telling me, Archer, is there a way is there a way to get like a 3-day weekend or something out of this? Like he's in real estate, but he doesn't totally want to be. I don't see this lasting a while because he's getting pulled too thin that as he starts to open up more to you and wants to talk more to you so you don't get so nervous that like something bad's going on. He's very detached. He's not clingy. He's not codependent. He's got a very independent energy. So he's like, I'm here. I love her and we're fine. But I also see it like him just getting stretched so thin. I actually do see a couple things that'll work out to help balance that out for him. Nine of Pentacles is that he's just on his own, doing his thing, focusing on his pentacles. He is going to make some time to talk to you about what went down so that you don't have to worry too long. He's not going to walk away from it. You can kind of release the nerves and the fears on this one, and you can still reach out and talk to him. He didn't tell you no contact at all. It was like total wrong moment to send the text, but it's not anything like, honestly, believe it or not, he's not even thinking about it as much as he was before. He's already calmed down. He's cool. Okay. All right. So a lot of people in your past, you were very used to them holding things against you forever. Like, I think he'll be open to just, okay, let's talk about it. Let's work past it and let's keep rolling. Leos don't dwell on stuff. They're always going forward. They're a fire sign. They are always like, they're ready for the next big thing. They don't like being held down. Okay. So I think it'll work out okay. All right. Let's grab Rono and we'll grab Evolving. Okay. This reading is sponsored by Evolving Wildflower. You are so generous. Oh my gosh. I appreciate you. All right. How's Rono's Taurus feeling about the letter? I did bring up a letter in Sagittarius. Told you everything resonates. It all connects. Everything's energy. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands to the Queen of Swords with the Moon card. What I'm seeing here is he hasn't brought anything up about it to you, but the way he's feeling about this is he's reading it more than once. That's the thing with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, he's gone over this a few times. The Seven of Wands shows that he's not letting it show to you with the Queen of Swords. He honestly did not know or realize with the Strength card of the Moon card on that Hermit card that a lot of the stuff mentioned in the letter was even happening. He just honestly did not know. So right now he's coming to terms with a lot of like on his side of the fence where he feels kind of guilty for some of the things that he's like, I didn't even know she felt that way. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was doing that. You know, that's sort of a thing. And he hasn't dealt with it with anything before, but he does keep reading it over and over. And I do see he will reply back. This one here with that Hermit card that's underneath the Strength card, it shows he's just taking some time to really rethink of how to approach it. I actually don't think in the outcome, he's like as time goes by, he's going to try to write a reply, write a response. Won't be able to get the words quite right. I think he winds up just calling you instead of like replying back with another letter. Okay. You got about a 30% chance of him replying back with a letter as opposed to the 70% chance of a phone call. But on this Moon card, a lot of it is the way he's feeling right now is guilt, actually, that he did not realize more than half of the things in there that he was doing them. So he feels bad. There's a little bit of remorse in that too. Okay. All right. And has Evolving Wildflower met the person they're meant to be with or not yet? All right. Let me see. Let me see what we got. What kind of music speaks to you? Because I'm looking in I don't know. I see a Spotify playlist. I was wondering what that was for a second. Okay, cool. The Knight of Cups to the Strength card. If you've met a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Leo that's in your life, I'm seeing there this is the potential with the Lovers card. So, yeah, you even got the Ace of Cups here because you've been through, like, this is actually somebody that had a false start with you with that Tower card, in that it's somebody in your energies that you have already, at one point or not, whether you actually fully started dating or talking to this person, there was at least the idea in your head at one point in your time that you're like, maybe that person would make a good couple or a good counterpart. Like maybe you're considering somebody coming out of the friend zone. And before you're like, nope, no, thank you. But with the Strength card, the reason you even typed and asked the question, the Ace of Cups, the Tower card, is because now this person, the one on your mind, because you're thinking about them right now, I can feel it. Yeah, that person is the one. You can nurture this into something long-term to make a connection out of it for you guys with the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. There's some real love with the Six of Swords. Seeing things with this person from another perspective with the Ace of Swords will let you guys cut out the things of the past that you both are nervous about You don't have to worry about anything that's happened to you with past people happening to you with this person. That Judgment card shows that you guys can meet each other on the same level with this one. You're just wondering, like, should I readdress this situation? You've been thinking about it for a minute too. All right, like looking and checking them out online, seeing what's up, because you're like, it can't be that person. I'm gonna ask Archer, sort of a thing. It totally is. All right. So yeah, you got the ability to take a chance and go for it in this one and nurture it. All right. It's somebody coming out of the friend zone, isn't it? That's cool. I like that. We're coming to that point that the friend zone is fair game. The good people get some helps and finish. It's gonna be awesomeness. Okay. So thank you so much for the super chats. I do apologize if you super chatted and I don't have the time to get to it. That's why I keep the banner scrolling and to check in with the mod squad, because I always do feel bad. But I will do some more tomorrow. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, and Sunday nights, 6 p.m. Eastern for the all signs. There will be 24 available. If you did super chat and did not get yours read, you can come back to any one of those readings. Just pop $1 in. Just super chat $1. Do not put the original dollar amount back in. If you make it before those 6 readings get pulled or taken up, I will gladly read for you. Okay? So sorry. And Sagittarius, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I truly love and appreciate you for it. And God, thank you for the messages we got today for Sagittarius. As always, we appreciate your divine guidance, protection, direction, and please help Sagittarius to manifest this, because with everything they've been through, they totally deserve it. Please and thank you. All right, Sagittarius, until your next reading, next time, or the all signs Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Okay, love you.